job growth, wage growth, and the JOLT index. Okay, so let's stop right there for a second. We're going to stop at their first, basically, mandate. Okay, so let's get over to it. Right through here. Here's what we have on the economic calendar for this week. The JOLT index. That was right at the bottom of the chart there of what they represent, right through here, the JOLT index. Okay, so that's coming out tomorrow. Some of the other things we have coming out are right through here. ADP payroll numbers, they're going to come out, but I really still don't put enough emphasis on this. Then we're going to go down through here. We're going to have initial jobless claims, average hour earnings, and the non-farm payroll numbers and the official unemployment rate. So that's going to fill in basically all these voids right through here. All right. Stable prices. What are they looking at as the Federal Reserve? Because remember, this is why the Federal Reserve was created. Price stability. How do they track this? PCE is their number one. Their main focal point on inflation is the PCE. Let's get over to the calendar. We got what's coming in on Wednesday. Well, we got the PCE. We have year over year and month over month. Now, here's the interesting thing about this. The PCE month over month last reading, I'm pretty sure that this number was up 0.8. And then we got a surprise number come in at half that, at 4. Now they're expecting it to come in at 0.1. So if their number one inflation gauge is coming down to almost no inflation based on these numbers, what's going to happen to what the Federal Reserve does? Okay, so they're watching this right now saying, okay, we got to keep track of inflation. Well, it looks like inflation's coming down based on the number one inflation index that they watch. Okay, so that's what we have coming in then. So let's get to the rest of this report. How do they measure basically the employment numbers? We'll go down through here. How do they do that? Unemployment rate, JOLT index, job participation, and all the other stuff. Well, look at this. Thursday, initial jobless claims, unemployment rate, non-farm payroll, average hourly earnings. So basically this week, we have every piece of information that's going to fill in this void from the Federal Reserve.